a check on the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at the Nets. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
I think for the Nets, you have to really give it to them. They are backing up all the preseason factors. They've been outstanding for the first 2 ratings for a special season.
Starters for Brooklyn. Timmons at 1, Thomas at 2. Then there's Sharp, then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Irving in at the power forward position. And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., some adjustments have been made. You know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
Irving for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Leonard outside. Back to Beal. Sharp against Lopez. Leonard. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next leg goes. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run. Taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
He's still rounding out the other aspects of his game, but if you can score, that he can provide. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the 3, and the basket's good. Jones has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
You know what? You're going to keep this. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can count on him. He was a serious guy.
just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
So it's Los Angeles now. Following the three from Brooklyn.
In this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Leonard. No made baskets yet.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was a Brooklyn.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting their own building. Find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Beal attacking. And that one scores.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for
Brooklyn in front, up 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Starting the second quarter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. We're going to plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
On the floor for the Nets. Look at Terrence Mann. Also Devin out there. And it's Irving in at the 4-man position.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Garland looking around. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the three-pointer. That's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
It's now a decade in the league for Chris Dunn. What's helped him stick in the NBA now?
I think it's his defensive prowess, to be quite honest. I thought he would be better overall, but defensively is where he's made it. Terrific defending the ball, disruptive, and causes turnovers quite a bit. And usually he's throwing the top perimeter assignment every night.
Wow, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
That's the Conor Niederhausen. Now the 2. Now done. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Garland. Played it in with a
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
They get it again.
It's necessary to take the lead.
We might see him looking to make some tweaks to strategy.
No thanks. Keep it going. Let's see what you got.
Left in the All-Star voting. Here's how it looks.
It's all coming together. We've got a pretty good idea of who's going to make it.
Well, you look at Leonard. He's got his fair share of votes. Currently, number 5 in the West.
Nice to see him rewarded for what has been a really strong season. The fans paying him back for all that effort.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. A chance here to catch up with Billy from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back over to you, Brian.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Leonard outside. Right side Jones. Uses the glass in the layup. Jones has got 15 points.
And they had early success for the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Out to Leonard. Launches a three. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's the teardrop.
I thought he had that. I think he did.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this.
Rebounding clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voiced grave concern about the quality of prospects in class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but Expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Chomps, thank you for the report. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Derek Jones is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Garland. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Free throw, no good. For over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
They also have missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
This is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Sharp's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
And Irving gets it to go.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
In the paint, 3-second violation. And Clark with the landmark decision, opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college. But even high school, it's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even. But they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now. And in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Clippers trail by 11. Outside Jones. Beal from the side. Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
What I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. That's how you win games.
Here's Beal. Back to Lopez. Last touch by Irving. And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in.
Number 8, Chris Dunn.
1:52 left in the third quarter.
I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted. It just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
Irving for 3. Thomas outside. Irving against Leonard. There's another one for Brooklyn.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Beal surveying the deep. Pass to Lopez. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn leading by 13. Here's Irving.
Right over Lopez. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions about the
his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the inside. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Irving.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
From the arc.
Offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn pulls it in. Irving's got his 16th rebound on the night. Good if it goes. Trying to get down to the floor. Well, 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right.
Stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Williams is out there with Suraf, and it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. Garland, the pass to Brown.
Very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Brown against Irving. The Clippers grab the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Here's Garland, and it's blocked by Irving. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Wow. Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing 2nd overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that just alone gives you chills.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Nets also making a change. Sharps checked in. Batum. That three's off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 21. Pass to Suraf. Back to Irving. Walk up 2 there. Irving's got 53 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Leonard on the wing. The fader. Garland's got 7 assists in the game.
As good as he is offensively, offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And Irving gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space. And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick still got some life in those legs.
Irving got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 59 points. And here's Dunn. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my game. So it's a nice option to have.
Here's Irving.
What an avalanche! Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything going his way right now. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
At the line for the Nets, Irving. At the foul line for 1.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Beal. Left side, Garland. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Here's Lopez. That's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. For 3. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Clowney. Down low. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time.
And what a huge performance it was for Slim.
He influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Leonard outside. Back to Garland from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they showed this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Leonard's able to stay healthy and play. There's no doubt he's one of the best in the game. On both ends.
At the line for Los Angeles,
And Leonard drops them both. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Los Angeles will have it.
Turnover. When you're not locked
putting on
in,
the floor for the
pay the
Nets,
price.
number 1, Zaire Williams.
Now Garland. Seconds left to play in the fourth. Jones, his shot is good.
Yeah, that was the right move by Garland. Sending the ball back out instead of forcing something inside.
Pass to Irving. Fires the three. Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close.
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear a player refuse to...
Yeah, we were able to get them out of their comfort zone.
Over to you, B.A.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.
Alright, bro, damn. Alright, so the reason he blocked it because I didn't go. Teammate, I'm so sorry. Teammate, I'm so sorry, teammate, I can't succumb. He finna bust my ass in the paint. Oh, no, man. Get the ball to you. Give me it back. You give me it back. Oh shit. Okay, y'all. I almost threw up. I never threw up. I never almost threw up because of somebody almost selling me that bad. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh lord. I got bags. Okay. I'm running out of breath while I'm talking. Why is that, y'all may ask? I haven't been asleep. So, everything is peak. Everything is peak performance. Or not even peak performance. I'm 50% right now. I'm not 100. I don't understand why I'm playing twos. He's a V. Hopefully, God, please, he's good. You gonna, chat, because he could be terrible, for all I know. Why is it taking so long to find it? This might be a sign to get off the game. I feel like I'm stuck in the game, so I'm gonna just restart. Yeah, I'm just restart.